Hi, this is Sweet June coming back at you with another video. This is an official rant. This is an official rant. What I don't understand is I'm not happy. What I don't get, well, I do get it. I get it and I don't get it. Now, as you know, I try to keep it positive on my channel. I try to um, enlighten people, educate people, um, try to be a fine witness, um, um, call out um, issues that's going on in black community, issues going on between black men and black women, call it out, discuss issues that's going on in the black community. Um, in other words, I try to keep my channel positive. I try to keep my channel as positive as I possibly can. Throw some informational type stuff in there too. I do a little bit of everything. I'm not one dimensional. If you expect me to be one dimensional, you on the wrong channel. I'm not one dimensional. Um, I'm not gonna just be coming on here ranting about the same things day in and day out. I switch it up. Or if something really terrible, I do a little bit of current events. Something really bad happened in the news, I talk about that too. Um, I don't, like I say, I'm not one dimensional. Don't If that's what you expect, you're on the wrong channel. Because I talk about various different things. I don't just talk about one specific, but I'm really passionate about the black community because, well, I'm black. And I discuss racism. I discuss uh, a variety of different things that I'm passionate about. Um, in a nutshell, I talk about things that I'm passionate about, and I try to keep my channel as positive as I possibly can. Um, and I try not to bash groups of people. Not Try not to come on here and bash or anything like that because I'm not cut like that. Um, but you know at the end of the day, I try to keep a positive channel. Try to have a positive channel. Try to enlighten people, entertain people, educate people, all that. You know, um, get a little witnessing in there, all that. Um, Now, as of this year, I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I almost to 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers. But these other people that come on YouTube, it just amazes me that these people, other people on YouTube that come on here and consistently bash people, they talk about people. They say, "Oh, I'm reacting. I'm a reactor." You're a gossiper. You bash people. You talk about people. You call it what you want, but you're a gossiper and you're a basher. Even if you're bashing one person, you're still a basher. You have a negative YouTube channel. You can call it what you want, but you have a negative YouTube channel. You're coming on here and you're consistently talking about the same people day in and day out, and all you can find is the negative things to talk about with these people. You have a negative YouTube channel. You can call it what you want. You can say I'm a reactor or whatever you want to say. Call it what you want. You're a gossiper. You're a chronic gossiper. And you are a basher. And you're a negative YouTuber. The black men that consistently come on here and bash black women, like Kevin Samuels, Tommy Sotomayor, to name, and I'm naming names today, yes, to name a couple of them, can come on here and do live streams, and people just pour money into their account every day while they sit up there and continuously bash black women day in and day out. But I'm helping black women. I'm helping them. I'm helping them, calling them names. I'm helping them by berating them. And they encouraging their audience to do the same thing. The people that's in their audience, that their supporters, they come in and do the same thing. You have a negative YouTube channel. You can call it what you want, image consultant or whatever. Oh, I'm trying to get black women to do better, this and that and the other. Call it what you want. You have a negative YouTube channel and you're getting paid to feed for off of negativity. And people are feeding into your negativity. You're not helping the black community. You're not helping, you're hindering. Call it what you want to call it. I'm just trying to help black women, or I'm trying to get black women to do better. R.C. Blakes helps black women. This YouTuber by the name of R.C. Blakes, he helps black women. He happens to be successful on here. He's got a large following. He helps black women. Some of these other ones, no. You are a negative YouTuber. But people, it amazes me how people get on their channels. They drop Tommy Sotomayor. He picks up another channel. He got other channels on here that they haven't even eliminated, and people just keep pouring money into his black women. Black women, why do black women pay to be bashed? Why do black women pay to be bashed? I don't understand it. Make it make sense. Why would you pay somebody to? But then some of those same women will trash a single mother YouTuber on here about taking donations or putting up a registry. Those same ones will trash a black single mother on here for taking donations to help with her children. Make it make sense. But they'll go to these Tommy Sotomayors and these guys' channel and pay them beaucoup of money to sit there and do nothing but what? Bash black women. They can call it what they want to call it. If people call your channel and after they get done talking to you, they feel worse than what they did when they first called you, you are not helping them. You're hindering them. If they really were interested in getting help and improving themselves, they would first of all seek God. They would read their Bible, draw a close relationship with God, and they would also seek therapy. They would read self-help books. They would talk to positive people. They would talk to positive people. They wouldn't talk to people that is going to consistently put them down and make them feel worse. And then pay money to these people. See. I got a video coming up. I'm going to do addressing the black women. And it's going to be called Black Women, We Must Protect Our Spirit. Stay tuned. That video is coming. I keep putting it off, but it's coming. But it amazes me how black women keep pouring all this money into these negative black male YouTubers instead of these men going out and building something, starting up a corporation or whatever, or building something. They're coming on YouTube bashing black women and they're getting paid for it. And you should read the comic sections of some of these black male YouTubers on here. It's horrific. See, they're encouraging this negativity. It's like a planting a seed, and that seed grows into a huge plant. It's like they literally plant the negative, horrible, bashing seed into the men in the black community, and it just grows and just grows and grows and grows, and it keeps perpetuating this cycle of negativity towards black women. They never talk about solutions. They're always talking about the problems, and then they're when they talk about the issues, they're bashing. They never talk about solutions. See, they never discuss solutions. I discuss solutions on my channel. If you really pay attention to my videos, I discuss solutions. I encourage women to abstain till marriage, the single motherhood. I encourage women time and time again. I've encouraged young women to abstain until marriage on my channel. Okay? Time and time again, I state the reasons why black women shouldn't be single mothers. Okay? I don't bash them. Why would I do that? I was a single mother myself. But I give them solutions. The solution is abstaining until marriage. Finding a suitable marriageable mate before you have a baby. I always talk about solutions. If you pay attention to my content, I always talk about solutions on here. I state the problem, but I also talk about solutions. Okay, I'm about solutions if you really pay attention to my content. But people ignore me. I did a video addressing the black community. I barely got over 100. I don't know. I didn't even get 200 views on that video. I got another one coming up where I'm going to do another one where I'm going to address the black community. I call it my lecture. Nobody listens to me. Nobody pays attention to me. I don't get people pouring money into my Cash App. Not dry begging, I'm just saying. Nobody pours money into my... Can I get on here and do a live stream and get people... And we talk about solutions and talk about what we can do to strengthen the black community and talk about spiritual things and positive... No spiritual debates, but positive things. No, because all people want to do is feed into all this negativity. Why do they get all the views? Why do they get all the money and all that? It speaks volumes about our community and about people in general. They want to feed into the negativity. But then the mommies on here, some of the mommies on here like Jazz, to name three of them that are pretty popular on here. My Jazzy Life, Lives Life, and Strong Mommy Chrissy. If they come on here and ask for a dime, people are bashing them. People are bashing them. And these are mothers. These are mothers. These are mothers on YouTube that have family channels. People bash them and berate them. And a lot of this is coming from black women. Go figure. But I tell you one thing, if I'm going to give some money to somebody, I'd rather give it to them than to give it to these jerks. To give it to Kevin Samuels and Tommy Sotomayor's and the rest of them that come on here and spew out negativity towards black women. And you black male bashers, I'm not letting you off the hook. I'm not letting the black male bashers off the hook either. The ones that come on here and say, black women shouldn't birth black males and this and that and the other, that's consistently bashing black men. Time and time again, they're consistently bashing black men, and then having people come on and put money and pour money into their Cash App day in and day out. Why do these people prosper? Why are these people so successful? They're consistently bashing black men day in and day out. They don't, once again, they're not talking about solutions. They're just stating the problem and they're bashing it. They're bashing the bashing. Yes, we have issues on both sides. We got issues with black women. We got issues with black men. State the problem and let's talk about some solutions to these problems. in the black community. But yet still, instead of talking about solutions, they're bashing the men. And they're bashing all of them. They're not just we have a lot of good black men in our community, but that's trying to do positive things. I got black men right here in my city that's trying to do positive things for the community. And they're good black men. They're good black men. They're good black men. So, and that's all over the United States. They never speak about them. They never speak about the positive and the good black men that are doing good things. They never, the men never talk about the good, positive things. There are a lot of black women. There's a black woman that is in Atlanta. This guy has a channel on here. It's called, he interviews all the homeless people in Atlanta. This guy, street homeless interviews. And he interviewed this one lady, and she gives out money to the homeless people. She gives, or I mean, not money. Excuse me, not money, but food. She gives out food to the homeless people in Atlanta. She drives around in a van, and she gives out food to the homeless people. And he interviewed her. See, nobody never talks about the people in our community that are doing those things. There are lots of black women that are doing positive things. There are lots of black men that are doing positive things, but they never talk about those people. They're always focusing on the negative. They're always focusing on the negative. There's a reason why our people is in the situation that we're in, and it's all these years of systematic racism and that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to get into all that. But it's a lot of factors that goes into why we are having the issues and the problems in our communities that we're having. And what black YouTubers have a responsibility, we have a responsibility to talk about the solutions. Not just state the problem and berate the problem, but let's talk about solutions to these problems, to these issues that's going on in the black community. What can we do to solve these problems? They don't never want to talk about that. They just want to get paid to bash, to gossip, bash, berate people and talk about people. As far as I'm concerned, they're part of the problem. You are part of the problem if you're coming on YouTube, if you're bashing, if you're bashing individuals, you're bashing the individual YouTubers, you're bashing the black community, black women, black men, whatever. You are a negative YouTuber. You are a negative YouTuber and you are profiting off of the misery of the people in your community. And that is not okay. And God doesn't like ugly. Check out my video where I'm talking about that. God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. And if you're profiting off of that, you're profiting off of the misery of black people in our community, then you are part of the problem. You are not part of the solution. Okay? But those people always get thousands and thousands of views, and it's taken me 10 years to get up to 1,000 subscribers. And I try to be positive, encouraging. I talk about solutions. And other good positive YouTubers, there's some on here that's successful. I understand you got to be extremely creative on here and I'm working on that too. But there's also a lot of underrated YouTubers on here that don't get nowhere near the views that a lot of these negative YouTubers get. They get to come on here and do live streams and all that kind of stuff, and people just keep pouring money. They keep dropping Tommy Sotomayor's channel, and he keeps coming back. See, he thinks he's helping black women. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not helping black women by coming on here, calling time and time again, calling them names and bashing them and berating them. Every now and then, he might throw a positive video out there every now and then, but he never really talks about solutions. They don't talk about solutions. Kevin Samuels say he goes under the guise of I'm an image consultant and all this, But why do you have to bash women in the process? I don't disagree with everything he says. But yeah, but a broke clock is right twice a day. But why do you have to bash the women in the process? You know, there's ways to he's cussed women out, berated them. You know, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that? There's no reason for him to do that. If you're gonna help somebody, help somebody. If you're gonna help them. Don't berate them. Don't bash them. Don't, I'm hoping these people aren't saying that they're Christians. I hope they're not claiming to be Christians. And then some of these YouTubers on here claim to be Christians, and they be doing that stuff, and they be claiming to be a Christian, but they, you know, it's YouTubers that be claiming to be Christian that be coming on here, be bashing people and talking about other YouTubers. You have a negative YouTube channel and you're profiting off of it. You coming on here bashing YouTubers, other YouTubers and stuff, and and your subscriber count goes up just like this. You have a negative YouTuber. You're getting paid off of negativity. You're getting paid to berate someone, humiliate someone, and put someone down. How do you sleep at night? But these people on here are so successful. They're so successful. I don't get it. Nice YouTubers finish last. Good positive YouTubers like me finish last. We finish last. Well, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Keep making improvements. Keep growing my channel. You know, keep expanding. Keep growing. It is what it is. But I had to come on here and rant. I got to rant every now and then. It's our people. Our people are so messed up. You know, we need to be trying to help each other instead of consistently bashing each other and putting each other down. I'm over it. And then these people, YouTubers, are coming on here making money off of the misfortune and downfall, and they seem to relish in the downfall of the opposite gender of the people, like the black males bashing the black women and the black women bashing the black men. And then these same people talking about dating outside the race. You're gonna take that same energy, then go to another race. You're gonna take all that negative energy and go to another race, and try to go to another race. I think not. I think not. So give us the video a thumbs up if you like it. This is a rant. I'm ranting. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Even if I only get 50 views per video, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Whatever. It is what it is. But hit me up. And until the next video, be blessed.